Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Auburn Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with Coach Golish before the game. This will be a great test, a separator, the first conference game of the year with two teams that are undefeated. He knows that whoever wins this game will have a leg up in the standings, but more importantly, set the tone for the conference season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, the running back has it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Back to throw, it's Bentley. Pressure coming. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's fourth down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to... Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab on the left. Still running at the 40. Lowers those pads. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the move. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1
first down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Back to pass, it's Bentley. Here comes the heat. On his feet at the 40. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. There's a crease. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Sooners have moved it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got a man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt. The Sooners trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Sooner. It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. From the red zone, it's Davidson. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back to throw, it's Bentley. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
He's got, it's a fumble. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. From the gun, running back gets to give. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quickly to the tight end. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Motion from the wide receiver. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Bentley. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. Caught, and he's got room. Touchdown Sooners! Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Offense gets set for second down. The run inside. It's Walker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Walker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Bentley. Pulls it in, it's Walker.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Now from inside the red zone. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The Sooner offense returns to the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that's the first thing that's really gone right this afternoon. You got a big deficit. You haven't hit the quarterback very often. You need to change that around. Good start of the second half here. Make him feel uncomfortable.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the kicker delivers the 3. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. To the 10. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Run in the red zone, it's Davidson. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add. Breaks the tackle. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Walker. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Bentley. Shoots it to the left. Got the big tight end on the corner route. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Sooners are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Give to the back. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be... first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Now on the move. There's some room. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Always great to build momentum with an early season victory. Let's take a look at what's in store coming up next week. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Sheriff. Now he's going to break the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Got enough space. Touchdown Sooners. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And honestly, it's been about complimenting.
Oklahoma sends the offense out, ready to go on the attack. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside, it's Walker. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Dropping back, it's Sheriff. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Flying down the right side. And they're going to put another one in. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.